Back is back. Hello from the hole. My God, guys. What the fuck is happening in this world? What the fuck is happening in this world? Is this really happening? This is just this now. This can't be happening. This is really happening, isn't it? It's not some hallucination nightmare that I'm gonna wake up from. Oh, I am awake. I couldn't be more awake. What the fuck is happening, guys? Are we really experiencing all this BS? Are we really going through all this? Oh, it's for our own good. Nah, we're just suffering the meat of the grinder of these motherfuckers that keep putting us through all this nonsense. Bring more slaves into a world of corruption so they can inevitably die and just become the ground for more people to walk on and be slaves in the future, as if there really is a future. We're supposed to learn from things, right? What are we supposed to learn? Is all the bad vibes that we are spawning out into the universe? Trying to interrupt our thought process, trying to emotionally deflect us from whatever it is we're striving for. So much unnecessary suffering. But, you know, it's okay. That's life. Keep on bringing kids here. They'll figure things out for themselves. It'll be okay. Everything's gonna work out. It always does. Yeah, baby. Yeah, physically, literally, biologically. Emotionally and mentally, no. They don't care what they're going through. They must follow the system. We brought them here. They must show how grateful they are. We lived here. We've been around. We've lived here before them. They owe us. They don't owe you nothing. But then, oh, you're being disrespectful. Well, I don't really see how else to look at it other than just people just fucking with each other and not allowing people to be who they really want to be. No, we need you to do this. Well, good. Why don't you do it? No, you need to do it. Why? Why can't you do it? Why can't we all just help each other? No, that's the no. That'd be too easy. What do you mean too easy? How can you be too easy? If anything, it's too hard. The easiest, simplest explanation is the right one. What is that, Occam's razor? Therefore, there shouldn't be any kind of dilly-dally with what is right for the average human or the average point of consciousness inhabiting a human, not the other way around. People think that, oh, we're just humans, and that's it. Oh, the person is smart. People accept the general way of thinking, the societal programming we have been stooped and fallen under for so many years, eons of time. But no, it can't be like that. Oh, it's only been around 5,000-6,000 years. Yeah, sure. The rapture could happen at any time. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, as if time really even exists. If there's one great consciousness, then why can't we just access that whenever we want, when we go to sleep at night especially? What if this is just a prelude to something that we have long since forgotten since we took on the human experience? Came out of the mother's womb after a father had sex with her. Gave him the sperm, the X or Y chromosome. What is it? The Y makes you a boy. Because you gotta have boys and girls as it comes a boy. Yeah, you got a girl, you still need a boy to procreate. You need to have a girl. It's this hotsy-totsy. They feel good together, right? Yeah, procreate. There's nothing wrong with that as long as it's a nice world that they're being brought into. But there's always going to be the yin-yang of consciousness, dark and light, good and bad, free will consciousness. People are still going to be screwing with each other. There's always going to be the evil in the world. One trying to be better than the other. Nobody can just submit to each other and just say, hey, we're all one, let's all just love and help each other. No, that's corny, that's easy, that's too simple. Yeah, well, that right there is why the world's the way it is, because of your stubbornness, your ignorance, and your inability to see what's really there. You can't see past the ego. Not ego, but ego. So I just, what is happening, guys? Why do we keep submitting to this? Why do we keep tolerating this? Why can't we just rise above it? Oh, because people are going to screw you up. They go after the good when the bad usually get away. They won't help you unless you have the insurance. Your house is burning down. Hopefully you live under a water tower, right? The elements. The wind doesn't blow too hard and suck you away. If the elements are still going to be there in this material world that we have grown so accustomed to, when we create these pieces of paper for people to just, they just follow it like a drone, slave, whatever, puppet, marionettes, slaves, sheep in the herd. They're just following it. Follow the shepherds, follow the slave owners. Where it takes us, we don't know. But hopefully we can still put food in our mouths so we can crap it out and do it again, because the only way we're going to be able to keep being slaves and procreate so they can be slaves. It's an endless cycle that needs to be stopped. But nobody's stopping it. And they blame the corporations. Oh, you're not giving us enough. And then the parents just keep procreating. The children keep whining for more and more, which they never receive unless they behave, or unless they earn their keep or whatever. And they reach a certain age and you just kick them out and they're supposed to fend for themselves, right? Death is inevitable. So why can't we just have a good experience before we go back to wherever the fuck we come from, if anywhere? It's got to be something beyond this, otherwise it's just an accident. And that's not logical. There has to be a reason. Everything happens for a reason. The reason is for us to improve our consciousness. Otherwise we're going to de-evolve and sink into worse hell. And hell is other people, not allowing other people to grow and thrive in the reality that they wish to have. And that's the reality we're living in. And I cannot imagine a more mundane, nautical reality than that. But if you guys can think of something worse than that, I would love to hear it. Comment below. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Thanks for listening to another one of my crazy rants. Keep coping. I'll see you guys again whenever. Hando Black Hole, what's up? Peace. Bye-bye for now. Over now.